the Big Ten championship game. Go back to that drive where Bo Jackson had that 36-yard run. That was monumental in this game. They had all the momentum. It was time for us to answer back. They drove it down the field, got little chunk plays, and all of a sudden, Bo Jackson was stopped. He made a little move, stutter step, and boom, he was gone. Welcome to the game, man. That was a welcome to the game moment, and that was an oh shit moment for the Wolverines because they were like, oh, they're hitting back, man. They're hitting back. That at that
point, coming alive, man. Bo is coming alive. His balance. His balance is absolutely outstanding. How he just kind of bounces off hits, keeps his balance, keeps his feet moving, using a hand to stay up, you name it. Like his balance was and vision was just off the charts.
No, I'm glad you hit on that, Steve, because I don't think we're giving enough praise to Bo Jackson yesterday. And I'll look at it from two different facets. There's the stats and the eyeball test, which can be two different things depending on what you look at. The eyeball test was he was turning plays into 3-4 yard gains that should have been no gain or 1 yard at most. With his, to your point, AJ, his balance, his poise, his footwork was impeccable. He was doing all the little things you needed to keep positive yards going, falling forward, keeping the chains moving, which is critical to everything we talked about. But I also take it a step further with the stats argument. He touched the ball 26 times for 166 yards in the snow in Ann Arbor as a freshman. And I wanted to hit back on the picture you showed at the very beginning of this, where you showed the picture of Bo. You talked about this, and I'll be honest with you, I didn't buy in to this concept when you've talked about it the last few years. This picture has me bought in to Ohio boys coming into Ohio State and knowing how important this game is. That's a Villa Angeles St. Joe kid outside of Cleveland. He understands the Ohio State-Michigan rivalry. Not only does that picture signify it, but 26 touches for 166 yards proves that it means something a little bit more to him.
Oh, yeah.
And all around back. Look at those receiving yards, too. Like, he wasn't just on the ground. He was involved in the passing game. He was picking up blocks. I don't know how many times he picked up a blitzing backer whenever Michigan decided to bring pressure. It's like all around. I mean, just a dominant game, picking up the blitz. Going out of the backfield, catching the ball, running the ball. I mean, he was a star.
If we were to get back into that and talking about him picking up that blitz, that was on the drive going in when Ennis was about to score. And if he wouldn't have picked up that block, I think there was 5 minutes left in the game, somewhere around that. It was 2nd and 1 with 4 minutes and 51 seconds left. Bo picks up that blitz, that blitzing linebacker. And that's not something that in pass pro you see a lot of freshman running backs do. Not like that. And not stopping him, stalemating him in his tracks, and then pushing him to the side. And he had a little bit of nasty attitude afterwards. Like he got him moving and then pushed him over. Like he kept with that block the whole way, even after the pass had gone downfield. It was awesome to see. Absolutely.
And I gotta give CJ. We love to hate on CJ as Buckeye Nation, and we need to fix that because in the fourth quarter, he was an engine. Like, yo, we're not giving this ball back. We're ending this game.
Where we need him.
He was getting it too.
That's where we need him. When everyone else has been a little worn out, when everyone else has done their thing, CJ's that workhorse at the end of the game. But the problem is, how many times all those touches that Bo had, how many times did he have it in the red zone?
I don't have those. I will say that after that Bo Jackson run that you talked about, which was mesmerizing,